Deadlands has 8 episodes, and I'm directing episodes 1 to 4, and then Michael Hurst takes on 5 to 8.
There is a certain number of directors that we can call upon in New Zealand. We reached out to ones that we felt that would be sympathetic to the kaupapa and in sync with our mission to tell a Māori story to the world.
There's a battle going on in the outer realms, and the fallout from that is what's happening on this plane. The wall between has been imposed. The dead can't get to the afterlife.
Wake up!
The storylines are centered around Waka and Mehe going on a journey to save the world, and they're saving the world from supernatural elements that are unlike anything you've ever seen.
One of the great pleasures of writing the series was to take a deep dive into my grandmother's culture, also into Maori mythology generally. It's a very rich tapestry of monsters and gods and demons and spirits.
You want to believe that there is good in everyone. Well, from what I know of the world, the opposite is true. Good people usually die badly.
Waka is a dishonourable warrior. He is the monster in all the fables. Has no principles, no moral compass. But that's the perception of Waka. He's created these myths, these legends about himself to keep people at bay.
He really has a hard job trying to rediscover what it's like to be a good man in the world again, and kind of who better to shove him up against than Mehe, who is idealistic.
I can help.
Talk's easy, fighting's hard.
She's quite a bold, strong character, strong on what she believes in. If she has something on her mind and says, I'm going to do this, it's dead set she's going to do that. And is quite hopeful as well. She sees the good in everything.
This is really the first time that a major television show made here has been exported to the world as New Zealand.
Māori actors, Māori story, being made in New Zealand but going out to a global audience. It's never been done before.
New Zealand has been an amazing film location for so many famous and beloved movies and television shows, but they've always been someone else's land. It's always been Middle Earth, or it's always far off worlds like in Avatar. It is a uniquely Māori story.
It is creating a world. We are inspired by our Māori traditions. Authenticity, though, requires respect. You cannot even attempt to be authentic about anything unless you come to the task with a sense of respect.
There's been a lot of consulting work to make sure that the world is as authentic as it can be.
We're not just talking about the authentic look of costume or of set design. We're also talking about authenticity of emotion, of spiritual resonance, of the doings of the mind. Authenticity isn't an aim, it's the result of we being authentic ourselves.
I personally, and every other Māori and every other New Zealander on the crew, also needs to create a show which we can show to our own people here at home and go, yeah, cool, that's Māori, that's the Māori that I know, and it's something that is of us and we're proud of that.
Kia tāne piripiri, kia tāne I te wao tapunui e.